I'm gonna ask if you can read the supports because that we're gonna be doing because I don't have the energy.
Sure.
Oh.
Trying to get better at your job.
I mean, she is trying. She's just failing.
No. My toe of justice. How did you stub your toe on a glass? Well, I guess it was like a, bottle.
It's Arthur. Just don't ask. What random thing did we just get?
I didn't even see.
Something ridiculous, I'm sure. Oh yeah, we are basically bald. It's really funny. It still continues to be funny.
We have made an abomination, and we deserve it.
We're gonna have to come up with an even greater monstrosity for Revelations.
Alright. Let's fucking go. What is this monstrosity of a 3D model going to be?
Help any way I can.
Wow! You look like you're from a different game.
It is a great honor
Fucking
to
Arthur,
spend
man.
quality time with a fellow friend of justice. We should form our own league.
But, okay, this is...
Copyrighted banned, soon by Dark Horse Comics.
Don't you mean DC?
Or DC Comics. I mean Detective Comics, sorry, wrong one. They do share some imprints or something, I think. Or one bought the other, maybe not.
Yeah, no, this guy looks like he's from a different fucking game. Like, he just... And I get it, and it's cool, and I like it.
Incredible.
What?
It's so funny. You wanted me to do supports, right?
Yes, please.
Okay. I don't remember what voice I did for Silas. Hello, Lady Elise. I'm happy to report that I've successfully fulfilled your request.
Hi, and for Elise, you can probably just do, like, the Naki voice.
Yeah, pretty much. It's gonna be less nasally, but just as high-pitched. I've located that starving family you mentioned and delivered a month's worth of food. Why do you just have a month's worth of food?
She probably
Like,
gave
no
it to
one
him.
in Nora
She
has
probably
a
gave
month's
it
worth
to
of food
him.
in
She
Ireland.
probably gave it to him.
Yeah, but like from where? I mean, I get she's a princess, but like the whole point is no one in Nor has a month's worth of food anyway. Wow, what a relief! Thank you, Silas.
Silas supports early? I'm not sure what you mean, Alt. He fought with someone?
They were like plastered together for a map and did a ton of combats together.
Fair.
I'm not that surprised.
I'm sorry I asked you such a big favor. Really, thanks a million.
Not to worry, milady. Helping others is a passion of mine.
That's why he starts with the shelter command.
You're so great. How can I ever thank you?
You have thanked me you have already thanked me twice. That is more than sufficient, milady.
Aw, don't be a goose. Surely there must be something you'd like as a reward.
You're like you're missing the silly from there. Don't be a silly goose.
No, I mean, to native speakers at least we get the point.
Come on, don't be shy. Tell me.
I mean, are you certain? If so, I suppose... Well, to be honest, I do have something in mind. Oh, right, I'm pretty sure it's a really weird support. Yup.
Okay.
You could be my little sister for a day? I
Mm.
think he has a sister, though. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
And, like, if I'm not mistaken, like, again, that doesn't make this less weird. I just, like, it makes it not worse.
Wait, is the quality on the stream, like, absolutely tanked, Alt? Like, the visual quality? Alright, that's better.
The video quality? Does he not have a family? No, I'm pretty sure he has a family, including a sister.
Okay, no, he has parents, he
why-
does not have a sister.
Oh, weird.
Alright, anyways.
Huh?
Elise about to eat the biggest burger you've ever seen.
Yes, I've seen that meme. He says he's fine.
Okay, cool. Me,
He's
like...
also looking at it in 480p anyway, though, so...
Okay, yeah. American trying to explain a Japanese video game character's expression, so imagine a burger.
Well, this is a little embarrassing, but... Seeing you and Popcorn together makes me long for a sibling of my own.
Okay, so he does, yeah.
Also, it's not like Corn isn't adopted anyway. Look, honestly, this could be worse. He could have been asking if this is a Camilla, because we all know how that goes.
That's really all you want? A sister for a day?
You give me a really, really distressing image of somebody saying, like, you know, can you be my sister for a day? And she's like, of course, and then she starts flirting.
I mean, yeah.
Like...
That's why someone would ask that of Camilla. I mean, come on. They're like, they see how she treats Corn, they're like, you know, could get in on that.
Yeah, you already read this, right?
I did. It is. Doesn't it sound like fun? I mean, okay.
It sounds like a blast! This is gonna be great!
So, really do it? Wow. Thank you, Lady Elise.
I see him saying lady, and I know his voice actor, and I just can't help but think of Pitt talking to Palutena. Oh, Lady Palutena.
No problem, but, what exactly should we do on your sister day?
I hadn't thought it through that far. Let me give it some thought, and I'll get back to you. I mean, shouldn't the person with experience in being a sister decide that? Like, it's not like you know what to do.
Effie, let's go for a walk!
Munch, munch.
Hold on, this is an exploitable. I'm saving this. This could be exploitable.
I mean, it could be, but like, of all the things in Fates that are exploitable, this feels so far down on the scale.
No, I don't mean like, you know. I don't mean like.
I mean, like, as
just
far as
fun.
memeable images go, this feels very far down on the scale
Sure.
compared to like everything else in this game.
Effie! Are you eating again?
I'm sorry, I can't help it. I just never feel full. That's because I vaguely know what Effie's voice feels like, or is like, by the way, and it's sort of like that, but not really. But it's definitely not high-pitched either.
Because you train too much. You gotta take it easy sometimes.
Yeah, okay.
But I can't get stronger if I don't train.
I wouldn't worry about that. I think you're plenty strong already.
One mustn't neglect one's responsibilities, Lady Elise. I need to be strong enough to protect you from anything.
Aw, that's sweet. But I still think you might be overdoing it.
You know, the more I'm thinking, the more I'm feeling like maybe we don't actually do the map and we do supports and preps because I'm suddenly very tired and I have been going to bed earlier this week and it's been actually pretty helpful, so we'll see how I
That's
feel
totally fine.
in,
Yeah,
you know,
that's fine.
20 minutes.
It's fine.
Besides, doesn't eating all that food make it harder for you to move in an emergency?
Oh, yes. In fact, I'm having trouble moving right now.
What? So we can't go for a walk now?
Don't worry, you can just roll me. Okay.
Okay, that is pretty funny.
All
That's
right,
exploitable.
sure. Don't worry, you can just roll me on my side instead.
We're going Effie tipping.
There's absolutely no shot that Elise, of all people, can do that. Like, look at this tiny child. I mean, granted,
This-
the armor in Nor is pretty light, because it's got gaps fucking everywhere, but like...
Yeah.
No, it's okay. We'll walk together some other day.
Just get art.
I don't think I've heard that song before. Are there unique support songs for each of the routes?
No? Maybe, I wouldn't know. Greetings, Effie! Can you spare a moment to discuss something of dire importance?
Yes. Hello, Vincent. Why do you have the exact same color as Alt? That's concerning.
Not on my screen.
If you would look at this chat
What's going
preview.
on? Well, yeah, I know I see, but it's different for me because I'm not you. Or
You're not me?
What's going on? Is Lady Elise okay? Yes, I know. It's shocking, isn't it?
Wait, you're not. I thought that you were an
You're on my
extension.
screen too, actually.
Yeah, I thought you were an extension of me, and it's just a way for me to cope with my crippling loneliness was to create you in me.
No, I'm far more interesting than that, I'm afraid.
Wow. No. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. That's rude.
What? Than a mere construct? I am so much more than that.
Well, I meant more. I thought you were suggesting that I am not interesting then.
I mean, no, but a construct would only be a single tiny part of that.
Alright, anyways.
Yes, of course. Sorry, I didn't mean to alarm you. But what I'd say next may shock and disturb you to your very core. Well, what are you waiting for? Effie, I believe we need to have a chat. Chat? Is this real? We are having a chat right now.
I saw something like 3 years ago that's just I've never been able to really forget, which is it was a tweet and they were like, I think chat may be the world's first fourth person pronoun.
Yeah. No, I know which one you're talking about. I've seen it too.
And so remind me, is that so? Because I guess that's because you've got I for first person, you've got you for second person, which can be both singular and plural for you or collective you, and then you've got like he, she, they, etc. for referring to a third party, third person. I guess chat is fourth person because you're making reference to a specific group of people as if they are there. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean,
because wouldn't that kind of be second person?
Is whether chat. I guess the question is whether chat would supersede y'all, because like y'all is still third person, isn't it? Pronoun.
It depends on the context.
Because I was gonna say, other like y'all. I feel like you. I mean, the reason I bring it up is I feel like you could address chat as y'all, and it would be the same, right? Like you could like the word chat and y'all. I feel is actually interchangeable when used in that.
I think it depends because I think y'all is third person. I think y'all is mostly second person plural because it is you all, and I would say that is probably a second person.
Well, you all is, but y'all doesn't necessarily actually have to be a stand-in for you all.
But what is a situation where it doesn't do that, even informally?
Well, no, what I'm saying is like as its own word, because while it started as a conjunction of that, I definitely feel some people use y'all like outside of that.
I mean, I live in.
Word. I mean,
have
like figurative, literal, like some words take on their own individual.
That's true, but
their original creation.
That's true, but I
plural.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, it can refer to a collective, which does not necessarily itself like the collective is a singular collective, but it is referring to units within the collective.
I'm an English teacher who I'm seeing tomorrow, so if you want, I can get you a very in-depth grammatical answer.
Yes, please. Please also tell your dad I said hello.
Yeah, my dad's an high school English teacher, so
yes,
one who especially really likes grammar. So if I throw this at him, he's gonna really enjoy it.
Fair. Well,
also,
let me know.
He's up to date on enough slang because like he teaches kids that if I tell him like, hey, if I just ask him if chat's a fourth person pronoun, like he's actually gonna know what I mean. He's not gonna be like, well, what is chat? Like he'll.
Well, yeah. My only thing at the end of that is that I have the incredible misfortune of living in Texas right now, and when I hear y'all, it is pretty much always used as you all.
Y'all. You hear it with the thick Southern drawl, I assume.
Yeah, it depends.
It's the best way to hear it. No, will you hurry up and get to the point? You know, honestly, Effie, fair. My bad.
What the fuck is that expression? What the fuck is
I love this face. Are they so fucking goofy? Certainly. I believe I'm falling behind in my lease guarding duties.
This is
so funny.
This is so stupid. What the fuck?
Not a terrible unit. I would use him, but
God, I want to. Okay, he might.
Only 3 times playing this game.
He might be my Amelia in that I'm gonna fucking use him even though he sucks.
I just wanted to get out of Conquest so badly that I did not have a Garbo training project. I was just like, I can't deal with garbage right now. I'm deploying Camilla, I'm deploying Xander, like Corrin, I'm deploying all the good units and I'm getting the fuck out of here. I have 0 patience for these bad units. Except for Inigo, Laszlo, and Sever. I deployed them no matter what. They're not bad, mind you, just like, there could be better.
Do you mean, you mean Laszlo, Selena and Owain. Or sorry, Odin
Yeah,
Dark.
Odin Dark.
Because you said Indigo Laszlo, which is the same person. You got really robot-y for a second. Anyways, I think you already read this, or no? It's fine. We don't. You know, people can see it.
I must know your secrets.
You are breaking up really badly. Is anybody else hearing that? Like, you sound like you're going through like a voice synthesizer.
That's weird. I do wonder if the connection's not great tonight, because you were sounding really off earlier, and it sounds better now.
Okay, well, you sound a lot worse to me now.
I mean, I, again, changed literally nothing. So like I said,
I
I
know.
do wonder if the connection is not the best tonight. The satellites or the stars are misaligned. I don't fucking know, man.
Yeah, okay, they
It does
hear you
say-
being...
Discord does say that there is a... Whoa! Holy shit. Yeah, there's an outbound packet loss rate that is rapidly increasing on my end.
Where do you see that?
Back to 0. Oh, I can click on the little icon. If you click on the actual like bars next to voice connected, it'll show you what your ping is. And mine's been jumping around like crazy for no real apparent reason.
Mine is... I have no outbound pocket loss rate, so...
Mine is jumping around like crazy. I'm not really sure why.
Okay, so it might be on your end.
It's jumping around from like perfectly fine to dog shit. 0... Like, it's just jumping around wildly.
Okay, we might be stopping sooner than we thought. There is no secret.
I mean,
What-
I don't even know why it's bouncing around. Like,
What you
it just-
said... Well, what you said about my dedication is accurate. Is that Effie or lower?
More or less. Also, my loss rate... Wait, nope, it's jumping again. Since it jump when I... Oh, because if I'm not speaking, it's not. No, it's just jumping around for fun. I don't know. I'll go take a look at my internet later at some point. How bizarre.
I'm more than just a retainer. I'm her best friend. Everything I do is for her. That doesn't mean you shouldn't feel bad. You're her hero, you know? It warms my ears to hear such praise, but I fear it is not enough. Our battles grow fiercer by the day. I must know the secrets of your strength. Oh, well, my strength comes from my training. You're welcome to join me for a workout or a sparring session anytime. Fantastic! I look forward to battling to the death. What? Of my energy. To the death of my energy. Is that not a common expression? Oh, my mistake. Fucking, I love you, Arthur. Alright, I need a second. It's very hot. Hold on. I'm a sweaty, sticky, dirty boy.
I'm just gonna, like, click buttons until I figure out what the hell's going on. Oh my god, this is so awful. Why did I use Microsoft for this? I actually used Google, I lied. Google, give me a speed test. Well, that's really fast, actually. At least the download speed is really fast. And yeah, no, oh, it is fast too. You know, I'm gonna just go out on a limb and, like, literally blame Discord again. Because as far as I can tell, my internet connection is, like, insanely fast. So,
Where were they?
Discord has decided not to work. Yeah, what?
Where were they when she got killed? They had assisted her in... They were assisting you in the map against Camilla, and then I don't know where they went.
She got killed. Oh, I don't know. She dismissed them or something. Like, no one expected Xander to just kill her. I mean, yeah, sure, he was trying to kill Corin, but no one also expected him to jump in front of a sword. Honestly, the problem was that it was really contrived. Oh, Discord does not mess up more than I think, mostly because it messes up about 50% or more of the time if you and I are, like, streaming, which is 3 times a week. So the fact that it's messing up, like, that many times is... I'm well aware that it's hot garbage. Yeah, no, this is on Discord. I can try I mean, give me a sec. I'll be back in a minute. Wait, I'm back. Discord was out of date, so I decided to update it. It's still out of date. Discord, what are you smoking?
Hello?
Yep, I'm back.
Okay, you sound amazing. You sound extremely attractive.
Yeah, Discord, I don't know. I tried updating it. We'll see if that fixes the problem. I had to update it, and then it said it still needed to update, so I had to up it and click the button again, and that seems to have done it. So maybe just Discord decided that since I hadn't clicked that button, it was going to be garbage. Yeah, I can see that the packets aren't dropping at all now. So I'm back at an outbound packet loss of 0%.
I'm guessing we're getting a stat store.
I mean, seems like no reason not to. Like, we're gonna need them eventually, and seals eventually. Although we should see what's in the what's it called?
The armory.
The armory. That is what it is called. Thank you. Maybe there'll be something good, like javelins or hand axes.
Oh yes, a fucking random javelin.
Only 2 javelins. Hand axes.
Fucking
daggers.
fruit knife. Wait, fruit knife? Wow, that's
Yeah,
interesting.
now. Unfortunately, these are all really expensive. Okay, so Corrin doesn't need anything because he has Yato. Arthur, honestly, hand axe for Arthur and then javelins could be really good. So
He already has a hand axe.
Arthur already has one. Okay, Effie only has an iron lance. I think Silas starts with a javelin, right?
No, not in this route.
And he also can't use one yet. Okay, does Effie have D-ring? Can we at least get Effie?
Yes.
Okay, great. So we should probably get her a javelin, and that might honestly be all we get.
I agree.
We didn't really get that much weapon rank on Silas, did we?
No, we did not.
That's unfortunate. Yeah. I mean, we don't really need any of these.
I'm just looking.
I mean, tonics are always good, and vulns are always good. Because we have none of them, really. Well, let's see. Let's take a look at our units. Like, what do we have? Like, Corrin, I think, has a concoction. We have 2 staff users. Okay, Silas, Arthur, and Effie definitely should have vulns. Like, they're not always going to be able to heal, so I feel like...
I have 1 ball in convoy with 1 use.
Oh, we got a bone axe. The fuck's that do? I mean, it's what we got. No, it's all the way at the top. Res 3.
No, mine is not terrible.
Low-key, not a terrible weapon. I guess we just give it to Arthur for now. So we have a 1-use Volning Convoy. Alright, well, I think we should just buy 3 Volns, which is most of our money, but oh well.
I might get a speed tonic.
Could be good for maybe Silas. I don't remember what the next chapter is, so I almost want to, like, go into preps and then, like, go back out if we really think we need some tonics. Hello? Fume?
Sorry. I'm tired. Say that again?
I said I'd almost rather go into the, map to see if what we need and if it's worth getting, like, tonics and then going back. We should also have Arthur the Axe at some point. Chapter 8. Or we can go to Paralog 1 and get Mozu. Which... I mean, let me see what chapter this is. Oh, it's the Ice Tribe chapter. Am I still doing voices, or do you?
Yes, please. I do not have the energy.
Okay. There. So much colder here than the forest. Nice tribe lives up to its name. Wow.
You are... Oh, there you are. You were not going through for a second on my end. In terms of, like, on OBS.
I see.
Yes.
Too true. The colder it gets, the closer we are. It won't be long now. My word, isn't this cold air marvelous? It really puts a spring in your step.
Well,
Marvelous is not exactly the word I had in mind. I can hardly feel my fingers anymore. I'll be frozen before long.
Whoa!
Yeah, that's a problem.
Oh, really? I'm so sorry, my liege. I had no idea you were suffering. How about we try running? Maybe that will warm you up. Come on, everyone, let's run.
What?
She's so fast! Felicia, wait for me!
You have a horse. Lady Elise, slow down. You mustn't get ahead of the group. They're gone. This won't end well. Whoa. Oh, right. This is also a really stupid anyway. So what about Conquest isn't stupid? Snow is really coming down all of a sudden. Is everyone okay?
yes.
I believe so, but looks like we've been separated from the others.
Huh?
Damn, you're right. We have to find them quickly.
Everything will be fine.
Don't worry, Popcorn. Felicia knows this area well, so they should be fine. Honestly, I'm more concerned about the two of us. We must keep pushing forward before we freeze to death.
Yes.
Very true. We better hurry before the path Felicia showed us is covered in snow.
Okay, yeah, I do not have the energy to do this map.
That's fine.
We're gonna do preps, and we're gonna stop, or I don't know, something.
It's freezing. The snow's so thick I can hardly see anything. Felicia said it gets colder the closer you get to the Ice Tribe village. You must be on the right track, right, Silas? So it would seem.
Yeah.
We must carry on, but my mind is suddenly hazy.
I'm just imagining Silas's pit, and this is a lot funnier.
Could you just, like, turn into a dragon? Like, would that make it easier? Do you resist the cold better if you're a dragon? Like, I'm just asking. That definitely would have been one of the first things I tried. And I can't feel my legs. Popcorn! Oh no,
so
he's
sorry.
dead. Sorry, Silas. I'm fine, really. I just fell a little. No big deal. You sleepy? Suddenly, so very sleepy.
No way.
Popcorn, no. Please, stay with me. You must not fall asleep. This man looks so unconcerned about Corn actually just dying. I'll get up soon, at least. Just 5 more minutes. Xander can wait.
Yay, he's dead!
Thank God. Get us out of here. I'm not going to do the shout to the heavens. Oh, it's Ligma. Halt. Who goes there? What the?
I'm recognizing this as the same model as the room that
Yes.
he grew up
Yes,
in.
it is. Oh, what?
It's over.
Popcorn, thank goodness. For a while there, I thought we'd lost you. Or I'd lost you. Silas, what happened? I remember falling, and everything went black. More importantly, where are we?
Welcome.
Oh, his voice is deep. Nice. You are safe now, young traveler. Welcome to my village.
Thanks, I'm gonna kill you all.
Yeah. I am Kilma, leader of the Ice Tribe.
Ah, he's called Kilma because I'm gonna. Because when this is done,
He's gonna kill myself. Is what.
well, what I was gonna say is when this is done, he'll say, "You've killed my tribe."
Imagine thinking that he won't die before his tribe. Kilma, thank you for your kindness. It seemed you saved my life. My name is Popcorn, and I'm the second prince of the kingdom of... Popcorn, you should rest now. You've had a long day. Go back to sleep, you dumbass. Silas? Is something the matter? My apologies, Kilma. Popcorn just woke up. His mind is still foggy. Perhaps you would allow him to rest a bit more before we resume the introductions.
I see.
Yes, of course. I'll go prepare something warm to drink. Please excuse me. I love that, like, in video games and books and, like, comics and whatnot, people can get away with, like, making the most suspicious possible, like, conversation break, and people are just like, oh yeah, sure, no worries, that wasn't suspicious at all. Although, it's possible he suspects something, but still. Silas, what was that all about? I feel fine. Don't forget yourself, my lord. It could prove deadly.
Listen.
I know this is all new to you, but don't forget we came to suppress a rebellion. That means the Ice Tribe is disgruntled with the actions of the Kingdom of Nor. In other words, we are their enemy. Hi, Leafy. Hi, Leafy. Oh, Leafy, no. Leafy, this way. To identify yourself as a Norian prince, especially while in a weakened state...
Alt brings up a good point. Isn't Silas dressed as an Orient knight?
Yeah, I mean, yes and no. I mean, he is because we only have, like, Silas to go off of, but he is somewhat different than the generic knights, and also, if you assume that his, like, they're in Nor and in Nor's borders, so even a Vagrant or Wandering Knight wearing Norian-made armor might not be weird. It would actually be a lot weirder if he was dressed as Oshida. That would be bizarre. But wearing Norian armor in Norian territory, like, even if you're a vagabond, honestly, it's Nor. It's entirely possible he killed a Norian knight and stripped the corpse. Like, Nor is brutal like that. So I actually am not too worried about that as a plot point. Korn, on the other hand, yeah, Korn's dressed like a prince. There's no getting around.
And he's also a fucking dumbass, of course.
Well, he was about to... Hey, Leafy, stop that. Oh my god.
Okay.
So weird. Yeah, I'm less worried about Silas and more about Korn. It's simply a bad idea, old friend.
Oh.
Bro, you guys are like 15. What do you mean, old friend? Sound advice, Silas. You're right. I forgot myself for a moment.
Just like how I forgot you. Even like Silas meeting you was the greatest moment of his life. For you, it was fucking Wednesday.
Careful out there.
Understandable for one who barely made it back to the land of the living. We must exercise caution, or neither of us will ever see home again.
Yeah?
There's such a fine line between friend and foe, war and peace. It's also gray.
Oh no.
Oh, now Bogus has showed up to join in on the fun. Such is the world we live in, I'm afraid. I must say, you truly have a remarkable knack for getting into trouble.
Hold on just a second.
Cat? No. No.
What is Kitty doing?
Oh, I'm trying to, like, eat trash or something.
What kind of trash?
Mine.
I apologize. Somebody has sent me a very cute picture, and I am a little distracted.
I mean, the beauty of the internet is that you can respond at any point in time.
I know, I'm just really tired. Okay, let's go.
That does include tomorrow. I never thought that we'd reach the village. What do we do now? A fresh pot of hot tea as promised. This should help clear your head. Thank you very much. You know, I usually would not allow strangers into my village like this. However, I made an exception for you two. It's that sword you carry, Popcorn. The golden blade looks just like that of the hero of legend. It is said the one who wields that blade is destined to save the world.
Huh?
Mayato, a legendary sword. Well, it's a nice thought.
Honestly, I'm just looking at this.
Can't help but open his mouth.
Yes.
As you can imagine, I simply couldn't abandon you after I saw that blade. Who knows? Maybe you are the hero our world has been waiting for. If so, then there's a chance we will one day break free from those cruel Norians.
If you'll excuse me.
If you'll excuse me, I believe I've babbled on about the old Ice Tribe legends long enough. Ah, it looks like my daughter has finally arrived. Allow me to introduce you.
Popcorn, is that you?
It can't be.
What the? Flora, what are you doing here?
I...
Ask you the same thing. And I shall. Why are you here, my liege?
Huh?
My liege.
Huh?
This isn't good.
Oh, wow.
Brother, yay! I knew you'd make it.
Wow. Okay. How did Elise get here?
Elise.
Well, following Felicia.
Okay.
Thank goodness.
Elise!
What a relief! I was so worried once I realized we had gotten separated.
Whoa!
Flora, what are you doing here?
This feels like a comedy. This is just like, and people stumbling into each other. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? What are you
Only
doing here?
actually, funny until Elise is like an idiot. Anyway, we'll get to that.
Elise is not nearly as much of an idiot as Corin.
Oh, just you wait. You told me you were going to hold down the fort while I was gone.
Felicia.
I changed my mind. Why did you and the others follow me here?
No.
Follow you? No way! I had no idea you were even here.
You know it.
Yeah, that's right. We got here all by ourselves.
Oh.
Back to the Sparking Ice Tribe Rebellion like Father ordered.
I told you Elise is an idiot. This is so extremely contrived. I'm sure we could talk with their leader and their leader's daughter and also Felicia, but nope, it's better to just do this.
Like, I'm almost willing to give a little bit of, like, grace because, Elise is a child, but,
Come on.
let me finish. Yes, even a child can read the room. And also, what are you thinking of doing this, telling this to Flora?
Yeah, no, again, this person is very stupid.
Elise might be able to diffuse this. Also, but also, yeah.
No, I mean, if anyone was going to diffuse, it was going to be Felicia, but like...
Yeah, well, that's not happening.
Elise, why would you say that?
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean? It's not a secret. Wait, doesn't suppress mean... that we asked them to please stop rebelling? Maybe eat dinner together?
Okay, come on. You are literally like a princess. There is no... How? Have you not read like a single book in the castle library? Like, anyway. This is true, Vincent, actually.
You are correct, Vincent.
Elise's legal adult age.
The adult that you technically are. Oh my god. Still the stupidest.
In the Middle Ages, technically meant a very different thing.
No, not accurate. Not accurate.
You mean children weren't getting married at 13 years old?
Not regularly, and they certainly weren't having sex at that age.
No, although women did get betrothed. Men definitely much older.
Well, okay, no, people got betrothed. They did not consummate, and they did not have a ceremony. Boys and girls, like in the 13, and only of nobility in the aristocracy in their 13s and 14s and 15s could get betrothed, but a marriage ceremony would not take place usually until at least 16.
I mean, maybe I'm thinking more about ancient Greece then, where I know it did happen, but that's neither here nor there for this particular.
Okay, well, I'm here to tell you that, like, the image in the Middle Ages, it's a 13-year-old girl marrying a 40-year-old man is not accurate. Not like that.
Well, it wouldn't
least.
be. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be 40. Even in ancient Greece, where I was thinking, I mean, I know that basically it was like young women were typically betrothed to men who had then like finished their military service, so they'd be in like their mid-20s. Like it wasn't 40-year-old. Like it was basically men when they became free from like doing the regimented like pathway of like school to military service.
I think
like their mid-20s. I think that's ancient. I think
that's Rome, but yes,
I think
it's Rome.
Ancient Greece.
You're thinking that system is Rome specifically, but yes, that's the legionary service.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about yes, the other thing, it's called betrothal.
Yeah, well, I knew
so-
that's a thing too.
No, I'm talking to Alt.
Yeah, no, I know what I'm saying. I know that's a thing too, where they're like, betrothal does not mean marriage or consummating a marriage. Like,
Yes.
I'm aware there's
But I think you might also be confusing it with the, like, in some Greek states, mostly at Athens, like the system of is going to sound really bad, like of pederasty, of the idea of a younger man with
because
a
I know
someone.
that's not ceremonial or marriage.
No, okay, fair. That's like a conflation of like an educational relationship and a sexual relationship between two men, one of whom is usually like in his 30s plus 40s, and the other is like late adolescent.
No, I was not conflating it with that. I mean,
Okay,
I think that's
then
something
it is
completely different.
Anyways, enough about sexual dynamics of 1,000 to 700 years ago, or like sorry,
Well, I was
like
gonna say, but what
1,000
you
to
mean
2,000
then
years
is
ago.
I was gonna say, but what you mean then is that Elise is definitely supposed to be like 18 in this, and somehow doesn't know what suppressing a rebellion means.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
pretty damning either way.
I see.
All has become clear as ice. Bro, stop! Don't make any ice puns. You monsters tricked me into helping you so you could infiltrate my village.
No.
I promise you that was not our intention. I was literally dying in the snow. Don't play dumb. Such childish games do not befit a prince, even one of Nor. I know how you Norns operate. Well, so be it. Flora, you know what must be done.
Yes, Father. We'll sound the alarm right away. The Norns have infiltrated our village, and they must be expelled immediately. And permanently.
What?
Flora, how could you say such a dreadful thing? Running was supposed to be a last resort. Can't we talk us out? Or at least try to?
You have a very good Felicia
Felicia.
voice.
Interesting.
I said you have a very good Felicia voice.
I said interesting. I did not personally think so. But I do suppose my voice does tend to be higher in a recording, so...
Felicia, dear sister, you've always been ignorant of the way of Norians.
Even though you've lived there most of your life.
Well, she lived in a castle taking
Nah, I
care
know.
of work. She didn't really go anywhere.
War is the only language they understand. Side with them and you'll pay the price.
That could have gone better. Be on your guard, Popcorn. So, yeah, I mean, we could, after all that, do the Mozu map, or we do actually get some units that could be worth training here. Do you want me to tell you who joins this map?
Sure.
It's Leo and his retainers. So Leo joins us with Niles and
Odin.
and obviously don't kill Flora. She's
Where
the
is-
stationary maid. She's the stationary maid in like the bottom or in the middle left.
So how do I get to these? Oh, these villages are the ones that like spawn hostiles, right?
Yeah. There's like one real village and a bunch of villages. Flora does not join in this map, no, but you don't want to.
Where's the
I
real
mean,
one?
you could kill her. I think it's randomized, I believe.
Oh, fuck you.
FE,
This is fucking. I don't want to do Sakai. I don't want to go to Sakai.
Well, you can just also visit no villages.
I mean, what do you get?
Hang on. Okay. Let's see. Oh no, you do get Okay, hang on.
Oh yeah, this is different
Oh,
prep
so
music.
you get gold for visiting. So if you visit at least 3 villages, you get 10k gold.
Okay, that's worth it. Because I can just
Oh,
go
I
1,
see.
2,
No,
3.
so basically, some enemies will try to visit them, and if the enemies visit, you can't visit. So you have to visit before the enemies.
No, I'll just do the nearest 3. Okay,
Well, yeah, I mean, there's also you can also go across because obviously you can use the dragon vein to like do weird shit.
Okay, I might give Silas the speed tonic because that will let him double these 8 speed enemies without needing a speed level up.
I mean, that's not a terrible. Like that's kind of why I was like, we should check the map to see what the doubling thresholds are.
Because he already doubles the boss, though.
What's his speed?
Yeah, Silas is 12 speed somehow.
Because he's outdoors right now. Status +4. Wait, +4 from fucking what? Wait, what on earth is he getting +4 speed from? Oh, he got a surge of strength and speed at the base. That's right.
Will that only apply if I go out this map, like right now?
I have no idea, but you can use this. You can save and find out.
Well, okay, I think I should still get a speed tonic, and I...
I mean, what's Corn's speed too? Because
Corn is 17 fucking speed.
Yeah, we did give him a speed boon. Because I was gonna say the people we want doubling steel axe guys are definitely like our sword users, so Corn and Silence.
Yes.
So yeah, I mean, honestly, if that lets him double, I do not mind getting a speed tonic. That is like
Now-
exactly why you get stat benchmarks.
He does double the Lancers and the Mages already.
Sure, but like, there's a good number of axe dudes, and there might be more. Like, I don't hate it. I mean, it's 150 gold. It's cheap. Actually, can we look at HP for a second? I'm wondering if it's worth getting like an HP tonic for like Corn or something. So, or Silas. I mean, Corn has 23 and Silas has 22. We have so few units that I don't actually hate making them more durable with like an HP tonic.
Well, we can only get...
We can get 2. They're 150 each.
Yes, but I want a speed tonic.
Right, but they're 150 each. So we get 1 speed tonic, and then we could get like... Oh, I see. You were saying we can only get 1 HP tonic. We actually
Yes.
do have a bullion we could sell if we really wanted to. I don't think we need to, but like... We do have a bullion we could sell to get 2.
Sure. It looks like Silas has kept his stats, so presumably, even if we don't do it today, if I am on the map, it will probably still,
Yeah.
I'll get a second HP up.
Sure. I mean, tonics just only get harder to use. Well, they're not harder, like... It's just hard to know what, like, defensive benchmarks are, but, like, attack and speed benchmarks are easy, and HP just is the easiest way to increase defense, because technically it applies to both your defense and your res. Just lets you...
Alright, well, Corin is gonna die in the snow again.
If only.
Alright, so he gets a... Well, let me save, just to check.
Oh, I know. I do know it stacks, because stacking effects in this game is, like, insane.
You are correct. Alright, I think I will give an HP tonic to, Corin and
I'd give it to
Silas.
I'd give it to Corn and Silas, yeah. They're the ones who need to buy. Like, Arthur just has a bunch, because he basically has +5 HP, because it's a skill, I think, of the warrior class line.
Yep.
Yeah, he just has HP +5. And Effie just is tankier, so the ones who need it most are definitely Silas and Corin.
I kind of don't want to... I mean, I like Silas a lot, I just don't know if I want, like, this to be another big Silas playthrough, because I did it last time, but... Then again, he was the only paladin.
Well, it's more just that we're in the early game and we only have 6 units right now, so even if we don't funnel XP into him, he's still going to be really useful until we replace him with other units.
Yeah. Hi, home.
We in no way have to use him, but this is like early FE7 where it's like, I'm not going to use Bartrey and Dorcas, but like, I'm gonna use Bartry and Dorcas.
You mean FE6? Oh no, FE6. Yeah. It does not take. It takes a turn to use a tonic.
I do mean
Yes,
FE7.
I know. It takes a turn to use a tonic if you use it after the map starts, but you can use temp boosters in the prep screen. However, there were older games, such as I think GBA FE6, where you needed to use stat boosters on map.
It's
and
FE6. FE7 is the one that introduced convoy use.
Yeah. And then for clarification, there is a map like this in FE6. In the Sakai route of Roy's game, there is one map where you need to seize a specific objective, and it is randomized between a set of objectives. And if you seize the wrong one, a bunch of enemies ambush spawn.
Yeah, it is different. This game does play it differently. I just remembered it wrong. So that's what made Fume think that. But we should give Arthur his other axe.
Oh, right.
Because there are mages on this map. Having extra, 4 res might come in.
3 res is...
I mean, res is res. Cat, get out from that. How far away from me is he from D-Lances? Far, okay.
I
was like,
try...
can you level up in the map? And the answer is no. We just need to start stabbing and get javelins. Cat.
Yeah. I do not have the energy, and it's already almost midnight. I need to get ready for bed. I don't know. So I think we're ready. We'll do this tomorrow, maybe another one, depending on how long this takes. I did want to say, I have been talking to you about this, and I'll keep the specifics out of the stream, but my schedule is a lot freer on Fridays. Now, obviously, you're busy until late, but I can be up later on Fridays than I was before. I do think that Saturday is probably going to be the easier day for me in terms of, getting a good session in, because I don't have work the next day, and it's not, obscenely late.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Anyways, have a good night, everybody.